This game has officially begun. Ross has got a chance for a return. Charging ahead. Ross is tackled down at the 29. That return's good for about 25. Stafford's going to jog out to the huddle now. 7 years in the league and 7 years of vast experiences.
Well, the Detroit Lions, they are betting that Matt Stafford can lead them to some victories and get this team back to the playoffs. He's very talented. What a terrific throwing arm. And he has a lot of good receivers to throw the football to.
Bell lined up as the single back. The Lions have it at the 29. The ladder, and he has it.
Stafford's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Intercepted. And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
First down at the 38. Nicholas there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, here's the cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes down the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.
First down and 10. The give. That's a gain of 8. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
And now we'll look at the Cardinals offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. The Cardinals come out in a jumbo set. Taylor's called on once again. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Taylor's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Midway through the first. Up in the air, and he's got the catch.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
The Lions come out in a dime package. 2nd and 3. The Cardinals get a first down.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Defense.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First and goal from the 5. Takes the quarterback down.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
2nd and 13. Boss play. Walker's all over that offense and brings it down.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
From the gun. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
drives it through for the field goal. We're late in the first, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost, no question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the first quarter and it puts you on top, it just feels good.
They'll mark him at the 40. The Lions offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And now let's take a look at the Lions lineup. They've had a hard time this year moving the football through the air. The Lions step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Ebron's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
Stafford selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. 2nd down and 10. Bell's got it. And the run brought down by Redding.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd down and 4. Bell up the middle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. They're in punting formation. It'll be a touchback. The Cardinals stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Taylor's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Here's the handoff. Not able to get away from Tulloch that time.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Cardinals take it from the 23. He's drilled as he throws. Butler will be called on now to punt the football. Ross has got it on the return. That picks up 7. The Lions heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Stafford's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer, gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
The Lions come out, jumbo package on the field. And it's knocked down.
Pettigrews is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make a catch.
The Lions have it at the 24. And that's Peterson who almost comes away with a pick.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
The Lions get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. The Lions can tie the game up with a successful field goal right here. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The kick is good.
Well, that field goal will keep the momentum going for the football team, and especially on the offensive side. You drive it down the field, you want something out of that drive. Well, this time it's not a touchdown, but the field goal plays well.
Peterson's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Cardinals got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Second down and 5. Taylor's taking it on the screen. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Let's go.
Third down and 5. Finds his mark. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Cardinals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Let's go.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Lloyd takes the hit and is brought down. A timeout charge to the offense.
Get ready.
The Cardinals have it at the 44. Got drilled as he throws it. The Cardinals decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Third down and 3. Nicholas going to pull in the bullet pass. Brought down at the 32. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Now first and 10. Incomplete. The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. Second and 10. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Cardinals get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Dropping back now into the shotgun. When we met with the offensive coordinator this week, Phil, I'm sure they had no idea that their game plan would be stymied like this late in the first half.
Oh, I'm sure of that, Jim. You know, listen, every time we meet with offensive coaches, they think they got the best game plan they've had all year long. Well, good game plans, they can't overcome the fact that the defenses are just more physical and faster than they are right now.
The Lions put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work. And you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Brown's going to test the coverage this time. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
Taylor's lined up in a single back formation. 2nd down, 4 to go. Jones in on the tackle.
Taylor's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Cardinals approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. He'll get it again. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third shortest run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the 1st down.
The Cardinals from the 32. Walker's the one who made the big stop.
The Cardinals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd down and 11. And that gains a few.
Ellington's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short game.
The Cardinals have it at the 34. Inaccurate with that one. Pretty outstanding work by the defensive coordinators in this one today, Phil. 3rd quarter, and it's all about the D.
Yeah, give the defensive coordinators a lot of credit. They came into this game with awesome game plans, and the players right on top of everything, and they played well.
Ross has got a chance this time. They'll mark him at the 34.
Excellent blocking that time by the punt return team. They're engaged. The defenders cannot get away. That allowed the punt returner to have the time to make the right decision and get up the field.
Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 1st down at the 34. Very nearly intercepted. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. To the NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Bell is in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Pettigrews has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Ebron's got it, and a first.
The Lions on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations. But that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
Stafford's completion percentage, 50% on the day. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Lions break huddle and show a jumbo look. The ball is jarred loose.
when you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in for it.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
No return as this goes for a touchback. The Cardinals stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 4. Taylor's going to secure the handoff. You see the rushing numbers now, and, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
3rd down and 8. Brings it in.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
We're about to start the 4th quarter. We're all tied up, Phil. And can both of these defenses continue to match one another here?
Yeah, it's been fun to watch this. It's been a fantastic defensive game here today. And I think it comes down to this. Which defense is going to be stronger, can create that turnover, and give his team a great chance to win.
And a run back of about 9. The Lions haven't been able to do very much offensively in this game, but the same thing can be said on both sides. Defense, the story today.
Defense has absolutely been the story. They're both dominating physically, and I give a lot of credit to the coaches. Boy, they put their players in good positions, and the players are taking advantage of it. Bell is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
The Lions take it from the 43. The Lions now move the chains. That's his 4th catch of the day. There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Stafford's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Over to Ebron. Ebron's taken down at the 26.
The Lions did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Lions come out in a jumbo set. Stafford with the give. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
Bell lined up as the single back. And he's thrown to the ground.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's shown us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
The Lions will take the snap from the 30. Dan picks up about 3.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Stafford's now completed 4 in a row. The Cardinals are ready to return to kickoff.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. 2 minutes remaining in the game. It's been a great game to this point. Just 2 minutes remaining. Can the defense make a stand here and hold on to the victory? First down. Pressure on every snap now. On the money. That's a gain of 6. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. The Cardinals look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Cardinals continue to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. A week ago, they secured a victory, but they trail in this one right now, partner.
In the NFL, your whole season really evolves around how you play in the close games. If you don't perform well in the close games, you're not going to go to the playoffs.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And incomplete. Getting late in the fourth, and even with that stop, this defense needs to be prepared to make one more stop, as this is a fourth down situation and one they have to go for it.
Yeah, listen, on fourth down, game on the line on the defensive side, you have to be prepared for everything. Teams on the offensive side like to take chances in this situation, so be alert.
And a run back of about 13. The Cardinals defense must not only make a stop, even better, they must come up with a takeaway here to have a chance in the late going, Phil.
Boy, really tough to get a takeaway in a situation like this because we know the offenses are going to be doing one thing in that huddle. Being careful and make sure you hold on to the football. So the only way to get a turnover is to attack them and try to hit them before they can protect that football.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Bell's lined up as the single back. To the ground. Bell's taken down at the 33. The Cardinals will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. 3rd and 5. And the flag is down.
Pass interference. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Peterson's going to take this one from the 20. And a run back of about 8.
Well, when you see a situation like this with only needing 3 points here to tie the game up, the offense is going to be cautious, I think, because they know they have 4 downs. But on the other side, what is the defense going to do? They're going to protect the end zone, maybe give up the field goal, or will they go for it, take a chance, and try to win the game?
And that's a gain of 9. 6th catch today so far.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. The Cardinals will need to get to the 40-yard line in order to give their kicker a chance. A critical moment in this game as it's 3rd down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 3rd and 1. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Cardinals come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Let's go. The Cardinals snap it at the 41. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Taylor's marked down after a gain of 9. The Cardinals decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Second and short. Taylor's going to take the handoff now. The Cardinals call for a timeout. They want to talk it over of what should be coming up, the final play of the game. The game on the line right here. He hits this, and we're going to overtime. Kick at the right moment. Bill, it looks like you're going to miss that flight home as we're going to overtime after the field goal kick is good.
It was a nice kick, Jim, and no, I'm not going to miss the flight home because I have a private plane that's ready to go whenever I am. So there you go.
And he's tackled. We're going to be headed to overtime as they will not get another playoff in time. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Lions will attempt to jumpstart their offense as they retake the field. This game has developed into quite the defensive slugfest here, partner.
Yeah, it has. And when you have a slugfest like this going on the defensive side, be very careful on the offensive side. Don't try to press the issue because if you do, you're going to make a big mistake. Brandon Pettigrew, tight end position. That is some core of receivers they have here in Detroit. This guy knows how to get it done.
Bell lined up as the single back. Out to Pettigrew.
Stafford's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
First down at the 29. Buchanan's there to make the tackle.
Bell is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Lions step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Osbury able to make the catch. That's his first reception today.
How do you stop these wide receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes, they go up, they make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best. Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd and 8. To Ebron. Picks up 8 here.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Stafford's now completed 4 in a row. Von Lee. Well, this one, an overtime thriller and a game-winning touchdown in the extra session.
That is exciting, Jim. The offense played terrific all day, and it's appropriate that they got it done in overtime.